Hello everybody, this is your lucky day because I'm making pelmeni, and it's also my husband's lucky day because I'm making pelmeni. This is our cat Lucky, and he can't wait to have some pelmeni. First thing that we're gonna do is to put 3 cups of flour in the bowl. 3 cups of flour. I'm posing with the flour.
Good?
Yeah.
Cut.
3 cups. Okay, now we need to boil a cup of water. Okay, now we need to boil it.
Great.
Now you should add a little bit of salt. I just measure it with my eye. That's good. Now we're going to add 2 eggs. In Russian, eggs are яйца. Яйца. Яйца time. One. 2. Perfect. Now we add water that's like almost boiling. It doesn't need to be boiling, it just needs to be hot. And we slowly put it in here. I think I need more flour.
Yeah, I know. That's so much water. That's gross. Add more.
To add a little bit of flour, a little bit more. But now I think it's good.
How do you know when it's good?
When it doesn't stick to my fingers. I mean, it still does, but it's better.
Okay.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Okay, so I made a big ball like this, and I'm gonna let it sit under a plate or under, what's the name of that thing?
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap. Here you go. Okay, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna cut an onion and mix it with meat. Beef or pork, whatever you prefer. You can even mix beef and pork. I like to slice my onions this way with my fancy knife, like this.
It's called a cleaver.
Cleaver. And then like this. And then like this.
Why don't you tell the story about your grandparents and the beef?
Oh yeah, so my grandparents' friends would butcher a cow. They have a huge farm, and then they would have those pieces of meat and then would ground it, and then they would put it in the pelmeni. Good. It's a lot of beef. So we might need more onions.
I think you're gonna need more onions, personally.
And I think we need a bigger bowl. This knife is amazing.
Cleaver.
Cleaver. Cleaver. Sounds like someone's name. Hello, Cleaver.
That's a pretty badass name.
Cleaver. Okay, yeah, I think a little bit more onion. I think. What do you guys think? Leave a comment if you think we should add more onion in that. And I think it's a decent amount. Louis thinks I should add more onion. I don't know. I don't know. Good. Pepper.
It's the same thing. If you're anything like me, you're making meatballs, meatloaf, something like that. You can't be afraid to get a bit filthy. Normally I would have told Arena to use the bigger mixing bowl, but for some reason we're using the smallest one in the house. But that's okay. So this beef It's like 80-20 beef. It's pretty fatty. It's got about like 1.5 onion mixture and just salt and pepper. No gimmicks, no bullshit. We're doing Eastern European style cuisine, so no bullshit. Maybe we'll use a little scallion at the end, maybe.
Well, that's what Russian people do.
They put the green onion?
Garnish, yeah.
Garnish. That's nice. So, also, Arish told me this is her grandmother's recipe. She called her earlier. She said add a little water to the beef because it'll keep it juicy. I never heard that. That's good to know. We'll see.
She said it's important.
That's the secret ingredient is water.
Exactly.
All right, this is pretty mixed up there.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Nice. Thank you, baby.
Look, here's 3 pounds
Wow.
of beef. Big mess.
Nice. So I know Italians, they step on grapes, like when they make wine, right?
I think everyone does it.
With meat?
No.
Okay, just curious. Okay, so now dough is rested and I'm gonna roll it and make pelmeni out of it. Okay, so we have our dough, and so it doesn't stick to your hands or the board, you use a little bit of flour on the board. That's good. I can even make it as a heart shape because the secret ingredient is low. Okay, let's roll it. I think the board might be too small. It needs to be very thin. Not too thin, but thin. Nice. So you see half of this thing is empty and half of it like filled with meat. Mm-hmm. And then you like cover it and then seal, 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 seal. And then one corner go on top of another corner. And it's a perfect pelmeni.
Beautiful.
9 minutes. Even less.